She looked up from the sheets, half naked, hair tangled, my best friend's hand still on her thigh, and smirked. "What are you gonna do, cry?" I didn't answer. I didn't scream. I smiled. Then I turned around, and walked out of my own apartment. Just like that. The thing is, betrayal doesn't feel like fire at first. It's cold. Ice cold. Like someone dropped you into a frozen lake and sealed it shut above you. And you're just down there, watching the life you thought you had drift away above the surface. I wasn't supposed to be home that night. I told her I'd be out of town for work until Sunday. But the last meeting wrapped early. I thought, and I hate myself for this now, I thought I'd do something sweet. Thai food from her favorite place. A bottle of red wine. A note I scribbled on the plain napkin. "You're my home. Always." God. That note. It was still in my jacket pocket when I walked in. The second I entered the apartment, something felt wrong. You know that feeling when a room is full of people who were just talking about you, and then goes silent the second you walk in? That. Except the silence wasn't because they were guilty. It was because they didn't care. No TV. No music. No lights. Just that weird, aching stillness. And then, a sound. A soft moan. Then another. Then a laugh. I froze. My legs wanted to bolt, but my mind was just blank. I walked forward like a ghost. Down the hallway. Past the pictures on the wall of us smiling at stupid festivals and road trips and birthdays. Past the door we painted together one boring weekend. Past every fake memory we built on my dime and my love. I pushed open the bedroom door. And there they were. Her eyes met mine. Not even surprise. Not even panic. Just that goddamn smirk. She raised her eyebrows like she was daring me to react. "What are you gonna do, cry? And him? That coward?" He laughed. He laughed like I was just a scene in their comedy. Like my heartbreak was a joke they'd written together. And in that moment, I felt something in me crack. Not just my heart. Not just the illusion of love. Something deeper. Something primal. Something that said they think I'm weak. Let's show them what silence can do. I turned. Closed the door softly. Didn't say a word. Got in the elevator. Pressed the ground floor. Stared at the flowers in my hand. Then, slowly, I shoved them, thorns and all, into the glove box. I wasn't angry. I was done. Done being the guy people thought they could walk over because I loved too hard. Done being the fool they whispered about. Done being the punchline. I went dark. No calls. No texts. No confrontation. Nothing. Day 1, 7 missed calls from her. Day 2, 12 from him. By day 3 I'd lost count. Dozens. Maybe more. I didn't block them. I let their panic grow. Because silence is so much louder than screams. While they were losing their minds trying to figure out what I'd do, I was already doing it. See, there are things they never considered. She was financially tied to me. Her car lease? In my name. The apartment? I co-signed. Her credit card? My secondary account. He just launched a little online brand. Guess who helped fund the website, the logo, the startup cost? Me. But not directly. I set it up under a silent partnership clause. Fully legal. Fully enforceable. So I got to work. Quietly. Efficiently. I froze the shared account. Revoked her credit card. Notified the building to change the locks and remove her key fob. Filed a formal withdrawal of co-responsibility on the apartment. She'd need to requalify financially, and I knew she couldn't. I sent a termination letter to my lawyer for the business partnership, along with screenshots of financial misuse. And then, for the finale, I created a single Google Drive folder. Inside it? Screenshots. Of her messages to me. Her lies. Photos of her with him, time-stamped on nights she said she was at her mom's. Bank statements showing charges to buy his new gaming PC. I didn't write anything dramatic. I just titled the folder, Loyalty, a side-by-side autopsy. Then I dropped the link in a single group chat. 23 people. Friends. Family. Coworkers. No caption. No accusations. Just truth. By midnight, my phone was blowing up. Her cousin. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. His brother. Yo, what the hell, man? That's your best friend. I'm sick. Her boss, yes, her boss, called and left a voicemail. We need to discuss conduct concerns raised recently. She posted one last Instagram story before going dark. Black screen. White text. People love to destroy what they can't control. No, sweetheart. I didn't destroy you. You did that all on your own. I just handed the world a mirror. By Saturday, she was spiraling. She tried calling me from a new number. Texted me a long paragraph I didn't read. Sent an email titled, Please, let's talk, you don't understand. Oh, but I did. I understood perfectly. Her job had been notified. Internal review pending. Her family was asking questions. The rent was due. The locks were changed. And that so-called best friend? Gone. Packed up and disappeared. I heard through a mutual he needed space to figure things out. Guess legal notices will do that to a guy who never read the fine print. On Monday morning, I was at my favorite cafe. Laptop open. Coffee in hand. And then I saw her. Across the street. No makeup. Hair a mess. Eyes red. She looked like a ghost of the girl who once smirked at me in my own bed. She didn't come in. She just stood there. Watching me. I didn't flinch. Didn't wave. I just raised my coffee cup. And smiled. I sent her one last message that night. No threats. No insults. Just one line. What am I going to do? Cry? Read. No reply. She deleted her socials a week later. Moved out of state. Tried to start over. But stories stick. Especially when they're true. And me? I thrived. I rebuilt. Not just my career, my home, but myself. She thought she broke me. What she really did? She introduced me to the version of myself who doesn't tolerate disrespect. Who doesn't beg. Who doesn't cry. Who rebuilds brick by brick, and burns every bridge behind him. So if you're watching this and wondering what to do when someone betrays you, don't scream. Don't beg. Don't fight for crumbs. Just vanish. And when they start to feel your absence like a sickness, come back, not with a grudge, but with a mirror, and show them exactly who they underestimated.